Mrs. Smith, I got your message that you wanted to speak with me about your son Mark.
Yes. We are very concerned. Mark is being bullied every day at school.
That simply is not possible. As you know, the New York City Board of Education has a zero-tolerance policy on bullying. As the school principal, I would be the first to know if there was bullying going on in any of our classrooms.
Perhaps, but every day, Mark is coming home with bruises. There are 3 or 4 kids in his class that are victimizing him constantly, and the teacher is doing nothing about it. That is what Mark is reporting to us.
Maybe Mark is being too sensitive. You know, every student gets teased now and then.
That is not what I am talking about. First of all, Mark has autism, and he does not have the social skills that the other kids have. These other children are punching, kicking and tripping him constantly. They are taking his belongings and throwing them away. Mark eats lunch by himself in the nurse's office. He now gets stomach aches daily and does not want to go to school. We cannot continue like this.
Are you sure Mark is not picking fights with these other kids? Maybe Mark is the instigator?
I am quite sure that Mark is the victim, not the instigator.
How can you be so sure?
One of your school paras called me at home to let me know what is going on. In the last 2 weeks, this para has called me 3 times.
Really? What is the name of the para who called you?
You know, at this time I would rather not say. I do not want to get this para into trouble. I promised that I would treat her telephone calls as confidential.
You really need to give up the name of the para right now, or I am afraid I will not be able to investigate any further.
Why don't you sit in on Mark's class and see for yourself?
This is a very busy time of year for me. Do you think that I have the time to be sitting in a classroom waiting to see something that probably is not even really happening?
You know, your para warned me that you might say something like that.
Really? What else did she tell you?
She told me that you would not care, and that my husband and I should contact the attorneys at Mayerson and Associates.
Mayerson and Associates? What are they going to do?
I don't know exactly, but they will help Mark and they will be contacting you.